Asian markets continue to plunge this day as investors across the Asia-Pacific region continue to reject U.S. President Donald Trump's sweeping tariff policy. We are in the middle of the Asian trading day this Monday. Let's bring up the latest market data for you, and you will see deep losses from across the board, especially here in Hong Kong, where the Hang Seng is losing almost 11%. The Nikkei in Japan losing 6.84%. The Seoul Kospi down 5.2%. In Australia, the S&P ASX 200 losing 4 1/3, and the Shanghai Composite down about 6 1/3. Also from Asia, we've been monitoring U.S. futures, the Dow, the S&P, the Nasdaq, and if you bring up that data for you, you can see they're all pointing to a lower open on Wall Street when Wall Street opens just a couple hours from now. Now, it was just last week when U.S. President Donald Trump completely smashed global trade norms by announcing at least 10% tariffs on all U.S. imports. That unleashed global market turmoil. And according to experts, given the policy uncertainty out there, that turmoil is likely to go on. Take a listen to this.
And I don't think that policy certainty is going to come for at least a little while. So I think we are in for an uncertain period.
And Asian governments have been scrambling to respond. Earlier today, we heard from the Japanese prime minister, who said that his government will ask the Trump administration to see if they could lower tariffs. We also heard earlier from the South Korean acting president saying that they are calling for talks with the U.S. administration. But from China, we have been hearing a much more forceful response, with China saying that they are striking back with retaliatory 34% tariffs that will kick in later this week on Thursday. We also heard a defiant tone from Chinese state-run media over the weekend, most particularly from the People's Daily, that said that this moment is actually an opportunity, a strategic opportunity for China. I want you to take a look at this excerpt from the People's Daily commentary that came out on Sunday, saying this, quote, "As a responsible global power, we should turn pressure into motivation and see the U.S. impact as a strategic opportunity." The People's Daily also noted that the door for talks with Donald Trump is not closed. Ben, back to you.
Let's see what happens. For now, Kristie Lu Stout in Hong Kong, thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate it.
Thank you.